Hello everybody and welcome back to A Slice, A Spice, and A Dice movie reviews. My name is Paul and this is my horror movie review channel. Horror, thrillers, that kind of thing or whatever. We do a little bit of everything here at this channel, okay? If you've been following me, then you know that's kind of what we do here at this channel, and we aim to answer a couple of questions. One of them being, did it make me put my phone down? And then the other one being, does it get a slice, a spice, a dice, or all three? Now, the movie ranking and rating system, all that kind of stuff for this channel, for my thoughts, what goes on in my little head, is down below. So what we're going to do today is this. We're going to talk about another Netflix film. I feel like, and I can't remember, I feel like I did a live chat about this on one of my true crime channels, because it's kind of like, I mean, it's not true crime, but this kind of goes across a couple of genres, right? What we're talking about today is the Netflix series, The Woman in the Window Across the Street from the Girl in the Window. So let's go ahead and get to dishing. When a handsome neighbor moves in across the street, Anna, a heartbroken woman for whom every day is the same, starts to see a light at the end of the tunnel. That is, until she witnesses a gruesome murder. Or did she? Now, this is going to be a spoiler-free review here, so I'm just going to say this right out the bat. I absolutely ripped through the series, y'all. If you follow me in the True Crime channel, again, I was like posting on my community board and all that kind of stuff. I mean, I ripped through this. I will say this. I went into this not knowing this was a parody. And what I think that speaks to a lot, because even though the title, I was like, my God, that is an exhausting title, right? I bought it because I was like, that's how ridiculous this genre has gotten, right? So that's what this series is doing. This is kind of making fun of this whole, you know, woman moves in, something happens across the street, woman thinks she's crazy, all that. So Kristen Bell is in this, and I'm going to have to say she did an amazing job. I absolutely loved her in this. I love her as an actress. I loved her earlier work when she was younger. I just think she was excellent. And again, she played off this role so well. Like, I didn't know that it was like mocking a lot of the stuff. Now again, like I said, I'm not going to sit here and do spoiler alerts or whatever. And probably honestly, this is like kind of come and gone at this point. So y'all might have already watched this. If so, just leave your thoughts in the comments. So this was a series, like I said, and again, some of the stuff that was like kind of creeping up on me. So for example, she drinks wine in it, and she literally pour a bottle of wine in her wine glass. I just thought that, I was like, this is a little excessive, but didn't think anything of it, right? Which again speaks to the absurdity of how far out this whole genre has gone, right? So as it goes on or whatever, each episode gains a little bit more in absurdity, to the point where by the end of it, by the last of it, I literally was sitting here and I was like, what am I watching? Like, this is so ridiculous. And it got to the point where I was like, this has to be a joke. This isn't like, no, they're using like very typical like creative writing 101, you don't ever do this in a story stuff, right? But again, in this genre, it's gotten to that point where I was just like, yeah, after the fact, and I started looking it up and seeing that, it's like, oh no, that was the point. Like, they were going over the top because that's what it's supposed to do. It all made much more sense, right? So there's that. Now, could it have been a movie? Probably so. Netflix does have an issue with stretching things out way beyond what they need to be, right? But I'm not lying when I tell you I watched this entire thing in one evening, okay? Like, I was just like, I am done, so I am in for the night, right? I just ripped through every last bit of it. So again, I highly suggest this one, y'all. Okay, it is so good. It's so wonderful. It will cover, you know, the true crime fans out there are great. Horror film, I mean, this isn't a slasher by any means, right? Like, at all. But if you're into horror, thriller, psychological stuff, you're gonna love this one too. But again, go into it with a little bit of a tongue-in-cheek attitude towards it. Or if you haven't seen it, I mean, hopefully I haven't ruined it by telling you it is kind of a parody. But they edge that line along the thing to where it's not so over the top. So I actually was really proud of Netflix for doing this, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I literally have considered like ending my Netflix subscription. I'm just kind of like over it. It's very rare that there's something major on there that I'm like, oh my God. But then there's just enough to make me be like, okay, I'm gonna keep it. I mean, it's only this much, unless they keep raising the prices. But this is one of those that I was like, you know what? I'm glad I watched it. Thank you, Kristen Bell. We really appreciate it. So did it make me put my phone down? I would say this, absolutely yes, except for when it started getting to the end where I was picking it up to be like, what is this? And kind of talking with other people like on my other social media, like, are y'all watching this? That's like a good making me pick my phone up, right? Does it get a slice, a spice, or a dice? Y'all already know it gets all damn 3, right? If I'm picking the phone up to come to my squad here and being like, are y'all watching this? What does everybody think? Then it is damn good, okay? So 100% this is like I want to get on the sofa and I want to binge something. This has that quality. Go watch it, then come back to this comment section and let me know what you think. I do appreciate y'all for watching, and until we made it the popcorn and the damn TV next time, I'll see you then.